episode for
Fear.
not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the clubroom. Well, of course. I can get the conversation was. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Multitasking.
Don't multitask.
Okay.
You don't do that.
What?
You wrapped it around the cord. See? It's like I said before, Ryu. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, it's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I'm not denying it. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
I was just thinking about that.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. That's harsh.
Don't be mean.
That's harsh.
I still tried my best.
Oh yeah? I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Oh, God.
Is she running with the toast in her mouth?
That's not what I was going oh God for, but I was going oh God because she is that one. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
I hate that she's right.
I get all cranky.
You really want to cranky? Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I hate that word. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's wrong with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. This is gonna get hard for me to go back and forth.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand and slaps her with the other one.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out that nice at all.
My eyes are burning.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. And Ryu did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
It's only a 50-50 shot. 2 people liked it, 2 people didn't. I guess she mentioned Monica.
First of all, excuse me.
What is? Oh, is it?
That's my phone this time.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Is that her saying politely, "Shut up"?
Yeah, kinda.
Are you sure she's not the bitch one?
She's not the bitch one, I promise. Which I haven't yet. And Ryu liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh, you're right, she's a bitch. This is out loud, isn't it?
Yep. That's not what I... Oh... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Ryu appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Because you're an imbecile. But...
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh. Sick words.
Is everyone okay?
Oh, gosh.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ryu started showing up.
Ooh, padding.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... Oh, it's not in Yuri. I think that was my dad's phone.
It's like he's right over here.
I hate it when two girls talk at the same time. This doesn't involve you!
Just like every other word go back and forth.
I will not. I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Ryu! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason?
She's got a point.
That the meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out.
Who do you agree with in this situation?
Yuri.
Okay.
Help me explain to her, Ryu. Oh, wait. There's a reason that we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effective way. Oh my goodness, I can't read. I'm gonna reread that. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
I think it was originally, but it didn't matter. Sorry.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ryu? Oh, that was you. Sorry. Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Ooh.
Help me, Sayori.
I mean, she did grow a whole boob size just for me. All that tissue in her bra, I suppose. And I get that you agree with her for reasons, but I kind of agree with Natsuki because I'm not usually smart enough to figure out the convoluted phrasing of things.
I get it. It's your playthrough.
I just don't know.
I mean, I only agree with Yuri because I really like flowery language. I like it when it's not just blatant. I like it when I have to figure it out.
Yeah, I get it, but just look at the difference between the gap in their shirts. It's obvious how she choose. I'm not. It's just her talking. Oh. Yuri, just because Natsuki was out of lines with the whole boobs comment.
Alright.
I don't know. Maybe Natsuki because she, you know what, Yuri, just because. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Oh no, I was going. Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all! Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. Ooh, this is gonna make her mad. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened. Threatened? When you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, but if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Oh, I wish I had taken her side a little bit. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Wow, he was like me.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sorry, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
It's not going.
It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh, don't do that.
Natsuki? She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit on an adjacent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated that way? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Ryu. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said
What about your
about,
boobs?
you know, I would never do anything so shameful.
Of course you wouldn't.
So,
Yeah? What thing did Natsuki say? Did he really not hear it? I hope he did. Say
well,
it.
never mind that.
Say it.
I'm going to make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for me than one. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Oh, she's back.
Ryu, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your problems will turn out even better. Or poems.
I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Ryu! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Hee
Sori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No! That was really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew! You know, Ryu, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
Not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say jealous. That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sori hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sori. I pat Sori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to see Sori as internal monologue sometimes. To use Sori as...
Okay!
Yeah. Let's do this. Ooh, poem. Infinite, of course. Dang it.
Boop. Boop.
Nah.
They're just the gentlest of boops.
Strawberry. Yay. You know what? Lipstick. Why not? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Really? That's wrong. Comments. Of course. Lust.
Lust?
Yeah. That was right. That's right.
Hey!
Of course. Really, unrequited. Of course, she's a childhood friend. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi,
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Ryu! I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I say, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
Come fat. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh?
What's in there?
Why that? All of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Anyways.
Yeah, sorry, there was no way I could make that sound not sexual.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. And that's the reason it's gonna get demonetized. Right there. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She actually going along with it, wow. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. I'm scared to know what it is actually. I put like Ken's head or something. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah, okay, I see what I was getting at. I was the money, wasn't I? I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. Ah, dang. I was gonna do a joke there, but I forgot to do it. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. I'd do like a, it's simple, my dear Watson, kind of joke, but I can do it. So either you're not hungry or want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option.
Wah! I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
Was it the money route? I figured the money route. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve feeling guilty. It was the money one. Yuri suddenly giggles. Gaggles. Googles. Sorry. Oh, it's me.
Yep.
I read Sue for some reason. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
I thought Natsuki was Sandere. Sandere.
Saundere. Saunter. Sauntere.
I'm gonna slap you, Ray. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was just me being blank-minded. It was. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
We might need to. Oh, yeah, we need to stop now.
This line, and then we'll stop.
I just did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I pressed it. Something wrong?
Yes.